Akasha, it all begins with the latest technology from Ultron Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on today's call. My name is Domen Vidergar, and today we will speak about Ultron Foundation. We will speak about their latest technology, and even more important, I already invite each and everyone on the next call, Monday, 9 p.m. Dubai time, when we will present the vision, the execution of Ultron Foundation. Now, what do I mean by that? Once again, in the past months, in the past 2.5 years, Ultron Foundation came based on their roadmap with different kind of technological solutions. We also got a lot of questions from the entire community. When the validator program starts, when this, when that. Once again, 1 week from now, next Monday, 9 p.m. Dubai time, I already invite each and everyone for by far the most important call in the history of Ultron Foundation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the past week was very, very busy when we are speaking about Dubai and when we are speaking about Token 2049. Of course, in Dubai, who came, Mr. Shukra Chadibeko with Mr. Alex Topal, the CTO of Ultron Foundation. They participate on the biggest blockchain event. And once again, next week, Mr. Shukra Chadibeko will come in order to present where Ultron Foundation is going and what are the new potential collaborations. Once again, Ultron Foundation is full of surprises. And once again, everything is going according to the plan. Once again, next week, Monday, 9 p.m. Dubai time, where we will present the part of Ultron Foundation's roadmap. And I believe that this is the moment that everyone was waiting on for months, if you are here with us from the beginning, already for 2 years. Now, all the information that we will provide once again the next week, they are going to be special, they are going to be unique. And once again, they are positioning Ultron Foundation and their layer 1 and layer 0 blockchain on a completely new level. Now, by far the hottest topic in the past 4 weeks is the layer 0 and of course are the supernodes. Supernode is the hot topic, not just in Latin America, but by far the most hottest topic in Asia. I need to point out Korea, I need to point out Japan, I need to point out India, Bangladesh. Everyone is buying the supernodes. Everyone wants to get 10 years passive income. And once again, layer 0 is the technology that it will simplify the usage of the blockchain technology. And even more important, the mission is to onboard hundreds of thousands of people on a yearly basis to plug into the blockchain and into the crypto space. Now, all the information, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you can check on akasha.info, where you can read everything about the latest technology of Ultron Foundation, about Akasha Layer 0, who are the partners, about the entire documentation, and even more important, on the section resources, you can find all the videos, all the tutorials, how everything look like. Even more important, new videos are coming. For example, how to load your supernodes with the ULX or of course with Akasha. Now, please join also our social media channels where literally on a daily basis, you can read all the latest news and the most important information about Ultron Foundation and all connected partners. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's now jump into the presentation. If you are here for the first time, we will speak about Ultron Foundation, we will speak about the layer 0 and why Akasha as a layer 0 will change the direction of the blockchain and the crypto space. Stay with me on the call. In the end, I have a big surprise, a big cherry on the top. But first, let's dive deep into the presentation of Akasha, into the presentation of the technology that it will revolutionize the blockchain and the crypto space. Now, when we are speaking about the layer 0, of course, if you are the first time in the crypto space, this means completely nothing to you. But if I tell you that Akasha will bond all together, it will connect all together. Now, how they say, now the ring start to bell. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and this content is for informational purposes only. Everyone should do its own due diligence. Now, when we are speaking about the Bitcoin, when we are speaking about the blockchain and the crypto space, we are speaking about the industry that is approximately 16 years on the market. Now, for the first 15 years, Bitcoin was not a household name. It was a story among the developers. Then small investors came. Then medium investors came. But literally 1 year and 4 months ago, banks and governments jump into the blockchain and jump into the crypto era. Now, if we check the current situation in the blockchain and the crypto space, I'm sure you are involved in crypto, or if you are not, Bitcoin today is around 94,200. Let's say that the last month what was not the easiest one, or the last year, everyone thought that everything will now dive deep into the bear market. But once again, banks, governments, ETFs, big investors, Michael Saylor, Mr. Donald Trump is launching its own meme coins. Blockchain and the crypto doors are wider, are bigger. So if you are here for the first time, nothing is missed. You didn't miss a lot. Why? Because right now 600 million people is involved into the blockchain and the crypto space. And when we are speaking about 8 billion population, we are at the beginning of the mass adoption. Now, inside of the crypto, inside of the blockchain space, there is more than 1,000 different kind of blockchains. These are like the tables that they are offering different kind of crypto and blockchain solution. And on the right side of the screen, you see every single day is generated more than 25,000 cryptocurrencies. Now you are watching the problem, you are looking the problem of the current crypto era. For example, I'm sure that a lot of people on this call knows Binance Smart Chain or Ethereum or Bitcoin, but I believe that also a lot of you know Solana blockchain. Now, the problem is that some of the blockchains, they cannot communicate with each other. That's why we have, I can say, the warriors on top of Solana. We have Ethereum users. We have Bitcoin army. So each blockchain represents its own circle of users, and this is the current problem. That's why the cryptocurrencies are not a household name, because you literally need to invest hours and hours into it in order to do the first transaction, in order to be a part of the blockchain and the crypto space. Now, solution is Akasha. Solution is Akasha because Akasha will connect the biggest blockchains on the planet together, and sending money, sending USDTs, sending Bitcoin, sending Ethereums over the Akasha technology is going to be so simple that even 5-year-old kid and 75-year-old grandmother will know how to use it. There is an old saying, ladies and gentlemen, if something is easy to use, then this brings speed. Speed means momentum, momentum means success, and success means the mass adoption. Now, once again, cryptocurrencies today are not a household name because they are very complicated, but everything will change with Akasha, and everything will change with Akasha. If we speak about the technology sector, we are speaking about the layer 0. Now, at the beginning of this presentation, I said there is more than 1,000 different kinds of blockchains, but there is just 5 layer 0 blockchains, not because it's so easy to do it, but once again, there are just 5 companies on the planet capable to build something so sophisticated like the layer 0. Ultron is among those 5 blockchain companies. So once again, we are speaking about the company that is on the market with layer 1 blockchain for the past 2.5 years. Layer 0 is literally a bridge. It's a connection between its own blockchain and other blockchains in order to send money with a few clicks on the most simple way. Now, Polkadot, ICP, and Layer 0, these projects are not good, they are amazing. But once again, all these projects were built by the group of amazing developers. Now, Akasha is doing things slightly different. How they are doing it? Once again, they are building the simple interface That means that using this blockchain with 3 to 5 clicks is gonna be by far the easiest solution in the blockchain and inside of the crypto space. Now, every person on this call can participate with this layer 0, but first, before I reveal you the secret, first let's jump how for example, everyone also on this call can participate on one of the biggest blockchains on the planet, and how everyone on today's call can literally earn passive income from the blockchain named Solana. So Solana is one of the biggest blockchains on the planet. They have a huge community, and if you are here for the first time, you can build your own Solana node and you can get 10% yearly income. So what you need to do in order to run your Solana node? What you need to do in order to enjoy passive income? So first of all, you need to have a node. It's like an internet computer, or it's like an online software. So first you need to have a software. Then what you need to do, you need to buy the Solana and you need to lock your Solana into your own node. The moment that you lock your Solanas, from that moment on, your node will confirm the transactions on top of the Solana network, and out of these transactions, you will earn 8 to 10% annually. Now, as you can see, there is more than 5,000 nodes in more than 40 countries all around the globe, and because Solana network is highly congested, once again, 10% you can earn yearly. Now, more Solana you put on your node, bigger passive income you will have. Now, we have one problem today if you want to run your Solana node, and this problem is called Solana today. It's not cheap. If we would be on this call 5 years ago, the price of Solana was around $1. Today, the price of Solana is $150 because in the last 5 years, Solana blockchain exploded. That's why these devices, these virtual money-making machines today are very expensive. But we are not on this call in order to explain you how Solana nodes are expensive. We are on this call, ladies and gentlemen, to give you an opportunity to participate with the supernodes developed by Ultron Foundation. So what is the supernode? Supernode, it's like a virtual machine. It's like a money-making machine. It's like an online computer. So first, you need to have a virtual machine. On top of the screen, you see 50, 250, 750, up to 15,000 USDT big supernodes. The second step that you need to do, you need to deposit either ULX inside or Akasha inside in order to enjoy 10 years passive income. Bigger node pays higher rewards, and node owners, if you have your node on, you will share 50% of the transaction fees on Akasha network. So, ladies and gentlemen, a few weeks ago, we announced the launch, we announced the birth of Akasha network. Once again, in the upcoming week or two, we will show you how simple this technology is and why Akasha will bring not just 10, not just 1,000, but literally hundreds of thousands of people into the blockchain and into the crypto space, not because the name is so powerful, but because technology is going to be so easy to use. Now, in order to be part of this layer 0, we are offering you the supernodes. They're like a money-making machine, and all you need to do is to do the first 2 steps. Step number 1, buy your supernode. Step number 2, on the bottom of the screen, you see the maximum deposits that you can put in order to enjoy 10 years passive income, and you can share 50% of the transaction fees on Akasha network. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Ultron Foundation started to write the book about their journey 2.5 years ago. We are speaking about the blockchain that is still very, very young. The biggest blockchains on the planet that you are looking at today, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, or Binance Smart Chain, we are speaking about the blockchains that they are on the market for more than 6 years. Solana 6 years when we are speaking about Binance Smart Chain, 8 years when we are speaking about Ethereum, 9 years, and when we are speaking about the Bitcoin, the first cryptocurrency that started to exist in 2009, that means 16 years ago. Ultron Foundation, does Ultron Foundation or the entire blockchain has millions of users? The answer is no. How many users had Ultron's blockchain 2.5 years ago or 2 years and 9 months ago? Exactly zero. Today, there is approximately 200,000 unique wallets, and this is just the beginning of the amazing journey with the layer 1 and layer 0 solution. And once again, on today's call, you just found out how you can enjoy literally from tomorrow on 10 years passive income from all the transactions that they are happening on Akasha network. Now, in all this, ladies and gentlemen, in order to give you the cherry on top, also on today's call, I would like to share with you the promotion that was extended by the end of the month. So, if you will buy the Supernote today, you will get if you will buy the Supernote today, and if you will load your Supernote with the ULX or Akasha, literally after the May 31st, you will get the same size of the Supernote with the same amount of coins that you put in your initial Supernote. So once again, if you buy $50 Supernote and if you put $100 of the ULX inside, after the promotion ends, you will get one more Supernote with the ULX. And of course, let's not forget, back office subscription is required. Now, once again, on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, me, Mr. Kristik, our Miss Yulia, Vitaly Dubinin, the entire top leadership, we are doing the local calls. Once again, invite your new leaders, invite your new prospects in order to participate on all the presentations and in order that everyone find out the latest technology that was developed by Ultron Foundation named Akasha. Ladies and gentlemen, this was everything from my side. I wish you a great day. I wish you a great week. And don't forget, don't miss next Monday, 9 p.m. Dubai time, the most important call in the history for Ultron Foundation. This was everything from my side, and good night from Dubai.